fully appreciate that. Next choice
I don't know if
was
I have to approve of that one.
Again, I fully appreciate that. Well, in that case, your other option was to come down here to the old marketplace and to steal food. Become a common thief. And you would use opportunities when market traders like me got distracted. When I heard a noise in the background, you would come in here and you would steal food. So yeah, we'd like to do that. I'll turn my back, you can all boo, or you can cheer, whatever you feel. So I get distracted by a noise and she steals lots and lots of food. And I turn back round and I look at my stall and all of my food is missing and I am deeply upset. And yet I know that it's all going to be okay for me because, Shanna, you have a few things to learn about stealing. You just stole all of my stuff and yet you're standing less than a foot away from the scene of the crime and from the market trader who's now looking at you, looking very sheepish and very suspicious. And so I would be empowered, I would be allowed to perform a citizen's arrest. I could actually arrest you as a market trader, drag you up here to this building, the Market's Cross, and this is the place where you would have been punished for the crime. The punishment back then actually involved you having your ear pierced. We would take a rusty nail about 6 inches long and then we'd take you by the ear and you would be pinned by the ear up against the wall, which was horrible. You were forced to stand there for 24 hours and these 24 hours were torturous. They were hell on earth because everyone in Edinburgh came out here to seek revenge upon you. Everyone in Edinburgh would be gathered like you are today to come and kick a thief in the shins. They would spit at them, they would call them horrible names. People would go to the bathroom in pots and pans, they would go to the toilet in these little pots and they would pour sewage over your head. It was revolting, but these 24 hours went to teaching you an important lesson. 24 hours of this hopefully meant that you're never going to steal ever again, are you?
No, but I think the girls learned that they're probably better off being prostitutes, so that really helps.
Yeah, you know, that needs to be, you know. So you were saying actually that, you know, after 24 hours of that, you'd almost rather have been a prostitute. That's something which was quite common for people that didn't want to be subjected to this punishment. A lot of them would actually take their ear and they would forcefully rip it away, and that would leave them behind with a scar which would never heal. So for the rest of their days, everyone in Edinburgh knew that someone with that scar was somebody who was not to be trusted. They were a thief and they were a coward to boot, a coward who can serve their punishment. So that would mean that your only job options would probably be going down to become a prostitute. Men in that situation with one of those scars often had to go down to the docks and become a pirate. But either way, we'll say for today you've spent 24 hours in this punishment and you've finished and you've learned your lesson, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Never going to steal ever again?
Never, never, never.
Okay, well...